For once, I want to put out a video before like it's too late, and I think this might be a good time to watch these ads. What's going on, YouTube? This is Treevors, and yeah, I think a perfect time to watch them. I've never got anything better than a silver card out of it yet, but let's see what I get. I feel like worst case scenario, right? 5 souls, you'll get 50. So you'll get back what you pay and some consumable. Also, so far I haven't had a crazy ad that like destroys the game, like the old Pandora ad or I forget the other one, but it was a game killer for sure. So I mean, for at least this moment, I would do it. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Come on, hurry up. So I was at 22. We'll just say 30, but it's 31. 36. So that's what up 48. So I'm almost hit the 50 mark. Like a DQ Blizzard. DQ Blizzard. Corn, beef, and cabbage. A Fred Savage. I did not write that. That's MC Chris. Shit. I forget where is that. Anyways, I passed 50. You know what really sucks that I'll never see MC Chris again? I seen him. I almost got into a fight with him in Michigan once, and then like I have two looks. I have like a shaved head look, and then I have this long hair look. And I don't think he recognized me one time at Warp Tour, but I saw him in Boston with my shaved head look, and he definitely recognized me. It was interesting. You know, I wish I had real money, like enough to pay MC Chris to come to my house and just do a set in my basement. You know how dope that would be? Let's see what I get. Okay. Don't really. I have so many of those. Again, I like what you can get supposedly, right? And what I get is completely different. I'm definitely refreshing because I make like I don't know 10, 15 souls. Why not? But the chances you have MK Liu Kang, Joker, MK11 Scorpion, Fire God Liu Kang, MK11 Noob, MK11 Fujin, classic movie. Holy shit, there's a lot, but usually it is Braun and Silvers. It's like probably like 1% for these other ones. I don't know the percentage, but it's kind of crazy. So let's do this again. We know the first three are 15, so I'm not even going to show them. Like, what's the point? We know it's 15. Another thing I was thinking about is like I got the band Flaw to come to New Hampshire, right? If I could do that, I wonder if I could get MC Chris to come out of retirement and do a show. If he still lives in New York, that's not that far of a ride. It's like 8 hours. But yeah, he has a song. I think it's called DQ. I think DQ Blizzard. And he's just such an He sounds like a 5-year-old black dude, but he's really like a really. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. They fixed this totally. Got to screenshot that. There goes all the souls. Mm. But yeah, shout out to DQ because I showed some of their ad. It's free advertisement for them. I wonder if MC Chris gets like free DQ for life, or if he just. I mean, did he get any money from them, or he was just like, man, I really like these Blizzard. I'm gonna do a song about it. Like, what is the inspiration behind that? Like, if you never heard of MC Chris, like, let's say if you're a Star Wars fan, check out Fet's Vet, Hijack. Dude, he has so many good Tussin. Like he weed, but it's spelled WIID. Definitely a huge advocate for weed, or was. Tussin's awesome. His skits are hilarious too. Like, I mean, seriously, like that's the thing about worth buying his CDs is his skits. It's freaking, it is hilarious. It's great. So I recommend checking them out. Shouting out DQ and MC Chris. Hell yeah. And I missed something here. That's gonna be one of those rewards where it's like, oh, you didn't get this. Claim reward. So strange. Ooh, 21. So let's say 21. We'll say I got 5 on all the other ones. 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. So like right there it paid for. It's definitely worth doing this. Instead of paused, I ended the video. Damn. So yeah, shout out to DQ and Eminem for making these ads because so far they're not game breaking. And also shout out to MC Chris, even though he threatened to break my camera. I was a drunk, belligerent fool that night, but I definitely would have fought him. 1000%. Oh, crazy drunk me. Yeah, I think one day I'll sit down, without like having my face record like I did with the shit that happened in my life and tell you the story where I almost got into a fight with MC Chris, patched things up. And then I think I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that I inspired him to make a Nightmare on Elm Street themed uh, album. It's called MC Chris's Dreaming. And when we patched things up, I talked to him about making a cartoon with Robert Englund. And everyone before me, I'll just share the fucking story now. So I almost got into a fight with him. He didn't recognize me with my long hair at the Warped Tour, but when I shaved my head again, I was recognizable. He was saying peace out to everyone and giving them dabs. He looked at me and his eyes kind of widened. And I said, hey man, because he was coming out with a cartoon. He's been on tons of cartoons. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, uh, shit. There, a lot. If you look at his IMDb, Chris Ward, you'll see a lot. C-Lab, that was the other one I was thinking of. So, his eyes kind of wide, and I asked him, how his cartoon, is it going to come out? He was like, I don't know. And I talked to him about, me having a chance to make a cartoon with Robert Englund, but I fucked it up, unfortunately. And he was like, oh, no doubt. And, we had a good conversation, and he was giving people daps, that, where you kind of slide your hand and you pound their hand. He went and he shook my hand. Instead of saying peace out, he went peace. And I was like, huh, okay. I recorded that entire show. And he gave me some amazing, like, looking in directly into my camera. And he just gave me some awesome fucking footage. Like, amazing. Oh, it was such a good show. I would love to put all of my shows, like Jim Blossom, I have a really good recording. Like, before I had really shitty cameras that didn't do good audio. Eventually I got this thing called the Zoom Q, which unfortunately sucks with Zoom, but its fucking audio is phenomenal. Now camera, like your phone can do just as good as these cameras, but back then phones couldn't do what these things could. And yeah, I got a lot of good concerts, a lot of fucking good shit, but I don't put them out because one, I don't think the band would want that. Some do, some don't. And two, it's more, for me, because sometimes I forget shit. Like, I just saw Puscifer, Perfect Circle, and Primus together, and I cannot remember the whole entire A Perfect Circle list, and that's really who I went there for. I love APC, so, But anyways, that's my video. I highly recommend doing this. You get through it quick. And, you get a chance to get a diamond card. I mean, I don't, but, you might, excuse me. So, yeah, stay safe, be yourself. Till next time, later.